All right, the dinner presentation is done, and I'm with James Foytlin, who's sharing a table with me of the Ridgewood blog. James, what'd you think of the presentation tonight and the dinner?
Oh, well, first I'm Italian, so the dinner was excellent. So first we always think of food, right?
Yep.
And then next, the presentation was fantastic. The whole event went really smoothly, and it was really well organized, and it stayed on time, which was pretty amazing.
Now,
Did a great job.
Was there any particular presentation that really jumped out at you?
Oh, a couple of things. The couple who did the fractionation, I like them.
Yeah, I was hoping to interview them, but I think they're already gone.
Yeah, I think they left. They said they were going to be here, but they left. I liked the guy who was on the school board for the Columbia, the school board that was here, because it's a very large system. And it's interesting because I deal with the school board in my hometown, so it was interesting to see what he had to say. He was very well prepared for a school board guy, and he really knew his stuff.
Now, where are you from?
I'm from Ridgewood, New Jersey, which is like northern New Jersey, like far northern New Jersey. In reality, air miles were about 14 miles from Midtown Manhattan. If you drive, it's about 18 miles.
Now, do you generally write about school choice in particular, or is that just one of the topics you tend to go after?
It's one of the many. I live in a town where the school system, it's a town of 24,000 and it has a $103 million school budget. So school anything is a big deal. And although it's not a place where people are interested so much in school choice, it's something I'm really interested in, so I kind of weave it into the conversation a lot because generally it's a town where people are very satisfied with the school because it has everything. It's one of those kind of systems that all people go, wow, if we had like that, the kids would do really well, and it's like one of those places. So I'm very fortunate to be able to participate in that.
And can you give our readers a plug of your site, where they can find you, and other places where you write?
Excuse me, everyone. I was just kidding when I said no more announcements.
Oh, we'll have
Special thanks to Mark for reminding me to mention this.
Oh, there's an announcement.
So,
you'll have to.
Checkout time is earlier than when we're going to get back, potentially. So what I recommend you do if you're not staying in the hotel another night is to check out before we leave. Now, they can store your bags, and I'm going to double check that they're prepared for the capacity of potentially dozens and dozens of bags. If they have any issues, we can always store them on the bus because it's a charter bus. They've got all the storage that if we need to do that, we can. So you are fine to check out in the morning. So that's just another thing you have to do before we all gather in the lobby at 8:15.
Okay.
So, I'll be up really early, but I expect you deserve to sleep in a little bit. So, luckily, I think the checkout process is pretty simple, and I'll send you guys an update email just to clear things up with the hotel to make sure we're doing what we have to do.
And now that we've had that commercial break, and you've had time to think about it, where can people find your writing?
The main site that
if you were concerned about doing that, Rich just informed me that they gave him late checkout, but you're going to want to clear that with them first. So if you want to do that, talk to them. I trust you guys to figure that all out. Thanks, guys.
All right, and we'll try that one more time. Where can people find you?
My main blog is the Ridgewood blog, www.theridgewoodblog.net. It's all one word. It's primarily about Ridgewood, New Jersey, northern New Jersey. It has a lot of New Jersey issues as well as national issues. We talk a lot about schools because we have a well-funded school system, and I have a couple other blogs, but that's the main one you want to look at. It's very entertaining. It kind of rolls because people write a lot, and then we use the comments, and the comments get turned into articles, and it's like
it just builds.
Right, it's like a rolling dialogue, and there's a lot of arguing and fighting about everything.
It sounds like that Fitchburg blog that Valerie was telling me about before. All right, well, thank you so much, Jim, for your time and that timely interruption that gave you a chance to think about that answer for you.
In my head. Thanks.
Thank you.